do the change trick with the calipers. Good morning, my name is the Old Mechanic and I'm still busy on this beauty, a BMW F800GT from my daughter-in-law. It's been a while, few days since I was busy onto it, but then again, yeah, it's my hobby, so no pressure at all. Now, another thing that I noticed, this bike has the handlebar risers from Wunderlich, and with that set of risers came also a tiny L-shaped what was it, iron piece thing, and that one needed to be put over there to give the brake line more play, as now you can play the violin on it. It's bad that the dealer didn't do that too. Perhaps with all the Tupperware on top, it was a bit of a hassle, as you have to, as I'm gonna show you, do the change trick with the calipers. Not that the left one goes to the right, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. Perhaps that was tricky or whatever, who knows, but I'm gonna show you what I mean. Come on over and enjoy. So, this is what I mean. I already down, so to speak, to have a little bit more play, but it's still not good. That's the reservoir, is the brake line, and as you can see, down there, hop, you see those things. This one, this has to come on top of this one with some sort of an extension. I'm gonna try to show it from the bottom side. Even kijken, over there, there it is. Even kijken, what? So, see, this goes to a caliper, and that one goes to a caliper, and these two lines go to the ABS modulator, ABS module. First thing I'm gonna do is cut off the tire wraps. There's one here, hop, and one on the bottom part. Let's carefully not to cut the wire. Would it be the first time? And I can show you that. This wire goes to the horn, so let's get that thing out of the way. Up. It's just a connector out of the way. Up. Then, look, hey. We're gonna undo those two. This one and this one. Oh, come here. So, then we going to put something around that. So we don't scratch anything. Something up like this. Up, up, up. My lovely plastic bands. Hop, hop. Okay, and now one over here. So, up. Yes. Something like that. Wait a minute. Then I'm gonna put cloth over there, up, and get this thing out of the way. But now we have to release. So this one needs to be loosened too. Let's see which Torx that is. Over there is Torx 25. As you can see, over there is a Torx bolt. I already screwed it out a bit. Now, yes. Sorry, Bart. BMW loves Loctite. And a lot. So, watch. This is, see? Loosen first the ABS wiring up there, a bit. Okay. All the way down. As you can see over here, hopefully you can't see it, here goes the brake line to the ABS, and that's the brake line to the pump, and this one needs to be above this one, and this one goes to a caliper. But I think that it's far more easier to get the brake handle off and put the reservoir underneath here. Yes, let's do that. First I'm gonna take the caliper off so we have more play in the brake line. It's quite easy. Up. 2 bolts, Torx 45. Oh, that's one. Okay. Then we're gonna wheel the caliper a tiny bit so it pushes back the brake pads. Now we have it off, and now it is very easy. The only thing to be careful for is, yeah, I can perhaps, yeah, what's wisdom? Put the caliper through. Let's see if that works. Here over here. This one is leaking. Duh! Wait a minute. Mr. Postman. This one is leaking, so we have to see if we can give it another snug. But now we lower the reservoir, so I have much more play here, room. Now I take the caliper and carefully, if I can, turn it upside down and do the special. Get it through this one. Yes! And then we need to get it back, hoppa, to the other side of the moon. Now let's see if that's what we are wanting. I think so. This one goes again up, and then it turns out, yes, wow, that's great. That's really great. And now, first, we're going to bolt this one back on and you always need to be careful not to scratch the rim. Just put it in one, and I leave this one far out loud. Okay, then let's see, is this, no, so it's this one. Yep, that's Torx 40. But now we need an extension. This one, I think. Yep. And then from this side, give it up carefully, up. Hopefully it's now. Okay, and then in the handlebar over there is a white cross. It needs to be in between, but then again it's so. Yep, better. Now first we're gonna pump up. Yes. And now, yeah, that's much better. So first thing we're gonna do is torque the caliper. It's 45 and it needs to be torqued at 30 Newton meters. So that's 26 plus 4. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait. Okay, this one, okay. Hop. 1, 2. Okay. Check. It was already with my crayon. And always turn it all the way back. A little bit in. Up. Beter. Ja, dat is beter. Oké. Daar moeten we even een dremel op zetten. Now, gonna drill a hole over there. So, there's a little plate where I need to drill my hole. Okay. Now, I think this is a far better solution. Oh, now. Okay. Hop. Then, see? This is way better. Okay. So, yeah, it's a good one now. Okay. Okay. Nee, die zit niet goed. it wasn't still not good. So I looked up and I have this bushing, which I'm gonna place in between here and so. Okay, and now I think it's good. So then give it another great. Nou, dat heb ik goed gedaan. Op. Zo. Zo. Die en dan die. Hoppa. Die. En die. Oké. Now, this one is good. Okay. Yep. This one also good. And then this one and this one not too tight. This okay. I can still wiggle it. And that way I can still wiggle it too. Over there it's free. There. So guys, that wasn't easy. Well, yeah, a lot of trial and error. I tried to make an aluminium strip. Didn't work. Yeah, but no. Then the brake hose coming from the ABS modulator was way too tight. When you put the bike like this, you could play the violin on it. So it's not good. So this one, what I now came up, watch, I'm gonna show you. I zoom in so we have a much better view. These are two separate things. This one comes from the brake handle. It's now nicely having a lot of play. And over here on the back is the brake line, goes to the ABS modulator. Wait, like this. And this comes from the ABS modulator and then goes to the calipers. And what I did, I changed them, then I mounted this one back on its original place instead of somewhere here where it's way, then this one was way too tight. No. And I drilled carefully a hole there. And I had a tiny bushing, so now it's perfect. Actually it was quite simple, but I had to do a few things. I dremeled here a piece away, so this one could be turned a bit. Then I drilled a hole over here and I put a bushing, as when you place this one directly on the back of this one, then this brake line is too short. So now it's a bit backwards, I think. It's alright now. Thanks for watching. See you the next time. As always, Old Mechanic out.